Meet our friend. He's got work to do, but somehow, he just can't start. He stares at the screen. The deadline is close. But his brain? It's somewhere else. Instead of typing, he reaches for his phone. Just for a second, he tells himself. One video turns into 10. Time disappears, and he doesn't even notice. Then he checks the clock. Oh, where did the time go? Panic sets in. The work is still sitting there, untouched. He slumps back, frustrated with himself. Sound familiar? This isn't about being lazy. Something deeper is going on in his brain. So why do we keep doing this, even when we know better? Let's look inside his brain to understand what's really happening. Our brain has two main players in this story. First, the emotional brain. It wants comfort and pleasure right now. Second, the thinking brain. It plans, focuses, and thinks long-term. The problem? These two often disagree with each other. The emotional brain sees something fun nearby and gets curious. It pulls him toward the easy choice, his phone. That small hit of pleasure feels good instantly. That's dopamine at work. But deep down, a little guilt creeps in. Sometimes, it's not just distraction, it's fear. Fear of doing it wrong. So the brain avoids starting, because starting feels risky. He gets up, restless, unsure of what to do next. He walks, he thinks. Procrastination is really an emotional escape. But the clock keeps ticking. The pressure keeps building. He sits back down, feeling stuck in the same loop. The task looks huge, overwhelming, almost impossible to begin. When something feels too big, our brain wants to push it away. Stress builds up, but understanding this is the first step to change. Slowly, he starts to realize something important. It's not that he's incapable. His brain is just protecting him from discomfort. Once he understands why, he can finally do something about it. So, how do you actually beat procrastination? Let's find out. The first trick is simple. Make the task smaller. Instead of the whole project, he decides to focus on just one part. He picks up a single page, not the whole stack. Small steps feel less scary than the whole mountain. He starts typing, just a little, and that's all it takes to begin. Notice something? The clock doesn't feel scary anymore. Once he starts, motivation actually shows up, not before. He keeps going, one small step turning into real progress. And just like that, the impossible task starts feeling possible. He takes a breath. That wasn't so bad after all. So here's what we learned about beating procrastination. Trick 1. Use the 2-minute rule. Just start for 2 minutes. Once you begin, your brain often wants to keep going. Trick 2. Understand your brain isn't broken. It's just protecting you. Let your thinking brain gently take the lead when it matters. Trick 3. Be kind to yourself. Guilt doesn't help. Patience does. Progress feels easier when you stop punishing yourself for delays. With these small shifts, starting gets a little easier every time. He picks up his pencil again. Calmer, lighter, more in control. One page becomes 2. Progress builds quietly. The clock is just a clock now, not something to fear. He finishes his task, feeling proud of what he built. A little stretch, a little relief, the hard part is done. Procrastination isn't a personality flaw. It's just a habit you can shift. Start small. Be patient. Progress over perfection. Next time you feel stuck, remember, your brain just needs a gentle push. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped you understand yourself a little better. Remember, you're not lazy. You're human, and that's okay. See you in the next video. Until then, take that first small step. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and turn on notifications so you never miss future content. Thanks for watching.